The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
Ah, this place is coming alive now.
This may be the most amped I've ever seen a Nashville crowd. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible. The force of energy and strength that is standing in that ring at this moment is one of the most terrifying figures that's ever been in WWE.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Heads up! Missed that by a good foot or two.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Well, on the topic of Christian here, tell us your thoughts. The wrecking ball that is Ryback is cold and cunning and a force to be reckoned with. Ryback is a superstar who is not seeking approval or fan support, but the sole position at the top of the food chain here in WWE, and he'll do anything it takes to get there.
Well, let me explain a basic equation. Ryback plus power plus tenacity equals the most fierce human wrecking ball this business has ever seen. Maybe ever. You know, everyone fears the shell shock.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly. Wow, that'll take the wind out of Ryback's sails.
King, going back to the point of Ryback not seeking approval or fan support, the wrecking ball has even less concern for his opponents. Ryback has demonstrated, at times happily, that he won't think twice about laying someone out to prove a point or just because. It's not rocket science. This is a man who simply wants to go through WWE's roster, and I don't know who can stop him. Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble. Now with complete control.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Covers. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Christian's lucky this ref can't count to 3. You know, I don't know if I agree with the fact that there is no one in WWE that can stop Ryback, but I do think any superstar who opposes Ryback better be prepared. Be prepared for an assault. Be prepared to be manhandled. And be prepared to be destroyed. Let's face it, he's a machine, a human wrecking machine.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the...
The shoulders are down!
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow! Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this. Into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Christian may have been the only guy in this arena that believed he could kick out of that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Christian.
Oh, right to the back of the head. That's got to be it.
Going for it all here. Christian delivering crippling punishment. King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
4, 5.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. You only have to take one look at Ryback and see that he's built pretty solid, to say the least. And even though physique doesn't always translate to toughness, in the big guy's case, it does. He can take loads of punishment and just keep on coming.
I mean, even if you're the one initiating the attack, you're liable to do more damage to yourself than you do to him, just from the impact.
He is slowly getting dissected. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Going to the top, high risk.
Oh, no!
What a showman Christian is.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Christian's piling it on. If we really want to talk about Ryback's toughness, let's look at this. Of the losses he's suffered, only one has come on a tap out. His threshold for pain is so high that it's almost impossible to get him to throw in the towel.
Reverse DDT.
Man, that had to hurt. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously rung there.
The spear's gonna end this right here, right now.
I think you're right, Cole. It's almost over.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
You said it, King. The human wrecking ball is a very hard man to break. He is definitely not the man I'd want to have to face in an I Quit match. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Look out below! Look out!
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here going for the cover.
1, 2.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives every...
Good God, what a clothesline. He should have to register his arms with the states he goes to as lethal weapons.
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat games. And so dangerous.
And a great shot by Ryback.
What an offensive show by Ryback.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He sees it. If we really want to talk about Ryback's toughness, let's look at this. Of the losses he's suffered, only one has come on a tap out. His threshold for pain is so high that it's almost impossible to get him to throw it.
A shell shot.
Oh, there it is.
And here's a cover.
2.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's looking at it. Staying on the attack.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time. He's putting on a one-man performance. The Christian Show.
5. 6.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Going up.
8.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. We're looking at complete domination here.
2.
Not today, too fast.
3.
He's focusing on the face now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
7.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Oh, right to the back of the head. That's got to be it.
Uh-oh, the spear.
Uh-oh, it's right. This could be over. Hey, this may very well be it.
2. 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Christian.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But